Joining me now from the Washington, D.C. via Notre Dame Day video hotline is Scott Appleby, the Maryland Keough Dean of the Keo School of Global Affairs. Dean Appleby is a renowned scholar of global religion who is also a fellow of the American Academy of Arts and Sciences and of the American Academy of Political and Social Science. Dean Appleby, welcome to Notre Dame Day.
Well, thanks. I'm delighted to be with you.
And we're thrilled to have you joining us from Washington, D.C. Can you tell us about what has you in the nation's capital today?
The Notre Dame Initiative for Global Development, which is one of the units of the Keo School specializing in global projects to lift people out of poverty and to address healthcare needs and a variety of technological needs. That initiative is hosting a corporate impact forum. One of the things IGD specializes in is bringing businesses together to work for development around the world. That is, for lifting people out of poverty, stabilizing societies. And today we have over 40 corporations meeting together to discuss new ways to advance human development around the world.
Well, is the fact that this event is happening in D.C. a sign of things to come from the Keo School of Global Affairs?
It is indeed, because we have great news to report, a number of new initiatives that build on IGD, including the McKenna Center for Human Development and Global Business, which will build on IGD's corporate connections and help us bring together professionals in the development world and global businesses, because it's in the interest of global business to figure out how best to have a sustainable environment for their business and to promote sustainability, environmental, financial, social capital around the world. What is it? What does it mean? And how do we best work in cultures with peoples on the ground who are our clients, our partners? Global business has so much to contribute and is already contributing in these areas. So the Keo School will feature among its newer institutes this center that brings together human development experts and global business people.
That really is good news, Dean. And with all of that and with the launch of the school just months away, you've obviously been very busy. Can you tell us some of the new things that are going to come with the new school?
Sure. There's another great development, fairly recent. Some people may have seen a very nice piece in the New York Times about the Ansari Institute for Global Engagement with Religion. The idea behind the Keo School is to bring together as many different areas of study and disciplines under one unit as problem solvers for global challenges. So this new Ansari Institute scrutinizes, studies, and engages religions around the world who are contributors to poverty reduction, to healthcare, to conflict mediation in ways that many people are not aware of. In fact, the World Bank has only recently started counting the number of health clinics and the service delivery of religious groups in sub-Saharan Africa. They just were off the radar. But religious groups around the world are absolutely essential to delivering goods and services to people, to mediating conflict. We hear a lot about the violence, the extremism. This new institute will certainly study that, but the focus really will be on the positive contributions all religions are making in different ways to human development.
And Dean, speaking of this first group of students set to arrive on campus this fall, what can you tell us about them? What is their profile, and what are their plans after graduating from this new degree program?
We're really delighted with the incoming class because we didn't know what we would get. This is a brand new program. We do build on the Kroc Institute's Master in Peace Studies, but we've added a concentration in sustainable development and one in global affairs. And we have a terrific incoming class. About half of the class is international. That is, they're coming from places outside the United States and North America. That's exactly what we were hoping for, a mix of U.S., North American students and international students. They're all at the top of their class with great credentials, many of them with job experience already, but not all of them. And we've got a great gender balance as well. So we're really excited about the pool we received of applicants, because you don't know what you're going to get. We had well over 300 applicants for a class that will only be initially 40 students. Over time, we'll build the program and eventually have 50 or 60 in any one class. That means 100 or so in any 2-year period. So we got a great pool. They'll be entering Notre Dame and coming to the Keo School in mid-August, late August, and we're really excited to get them started.
All right, Dean, we need a quick response for this last question here. At this historic moment, the opening of Notre Dame's first new school in the last 100 years, what are you most excited about?
I'm most excited about bringing all of these disciplines and units together in something new for Notre Dame that builds on great strengths we already have to transform the world for the good.
All right, thanks so much, Dean Appleby.